Hello, you lovely people, and welcome back to the Somnium Files nirvanA initiative. In the last episode, we went to the past and then the present in the storyline, and we found both halves of Jin Furue.
What's your answer?
Yes, that's just a recap, I'm assuming, of the plot points that we just last ran into. We were on a quiz show in our mind, well, in this sad sap's mind, Ryuki. This is a new establishment that we haven't been to yet. I don't remember exactly what they called it. It looks almost like Indian food. That's what I'm thinking. Potentially Indian food. But before we check on our friend Ryuki, let's go ahead and look at some of the things around here. There are posters and flyers stuck to the wall. Refrigerated case, mostly alcoholic beverages. It's a big stock pot. The freezer door. Mugs on the table. Alcohol bottles. There's something over here that said spices, I think. Spices. There are seasonings from various countries. The menu. Alright. Nothing interesting yet. Very interesting that there is nothing interesting. List of recommended dishes. Stools. I'm literally clicking on everything because I'm looking for the funny.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god. Ganesha is worshipped as the god of wealth, especially by merchants.
Interesting. I knew that Ganesha was the one with the elephant trunk. Hello? Wake up. You are recording. What's over here? Oh boy. House plant. An oil drum. A table. A table. The restaurant door. Okay, I guess we have to check on Ryuki. Wake
Come on,
up.
Ryuki. Wake up. Hey, I said wake up.
I think he's out of it.
Oh, look, a porno mag.
Oh, not again.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work on Ryuki.
Oh, that's
I
good.
suspect Date would have woken up instantly.
Likely.
Come on, big brother. Wake up. Wake up.
Please never do that again.
Don't hurry. You're gonna be late.
He's awake?
Why would he wake up at that? Please,
Nurse?
no.
Pour some soy sauce on me, please.
What?
Right down the middle.
Okay.
They're gone.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
The mirror world,
What?
huh?
Geni, being this man? Full name, Gen Ishiagane.
Who the fuck are you?
I met him several times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Yeah, Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Ramen.
He is? And he has customers. He doesn't scare them away.
He runs it all by himself without hiring any help.
He's buff as hell.
Where could he be? It's not like him to leave his customers like this.
Ryuki.
Jin Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago. The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means?
I think he's out of it. Hello?
Answer me, Ryuki! You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Oh, she slammed the table, I'm assuming.
Make it a side part, please.
Just what kind of dream is he having?
Can we talk to
How
Tama?
should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
The fuck is that?
Forget it. It'd just be a wasted battery. Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the explosion are related. If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out where he is.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
Okay.
This is
Mizuki's
futile,
getting
Mizuki.
really angry now.
Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%.
Jesus Christ.
He is quite intoxicated. In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition. As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
Jesus
So if we
Christ.
solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
Seems like this is more inextricably linked with both of these characters
possible.
than we
And
even
it's all the more
thought.
reason for him to help. For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Perform a Susato takedown on
Isn't
him.
it obvious? I'll sync with him.
Oh no. Okay. I guess we're going to sync now. Get our first little taste of this for this game. That's a very odd representation of Abyss HQ. Why is it so... Is that supposed to be rain or snow or... the memories. Hi, Pewter. Remember when you were stuffed in a locker and we found you? I don't know which timeline this is, so maybe you don't. Well, time to look at everything again. Lockers! Oh, the ghost girl's still here. Nice to see you make a return.
Hey, did you hear something?
Yes, that's the cleaning lady.
Oh, it's the cleaning lady.
Oh, okay. Wait, what?
Okay. Locker in the corner of the room. Fantastic that the cleaning lady just likes to hang out in the lockers. That's not creepy at all. Please? Please? Okay. I clicked through it. Various things on the table. Complicated character strings and figures on the monitor. What do we have? Steel cabinet. There's something like a facial roller inside. What the what's a facial roller?
Creepy girls used to climb out of those things in the old days.
They did.
Creepy girls? That's right. Or was it just one girl? If you copy the tape, is there more than one girl?
I don't know. We should try
Or
that.
maybe one is real and the rest are clones? They didn't do a good job of explaining it.
Either way, it's creepy.
That's fun. Braun tube style monitor, as opposed to a non-brawn tube style monitor. Door leading to the sink room. It's a chair. Hello? There was something. Monitor off. Monitor, there's nothing being displayed. Okay. That was a waste of time. More stuff that I can look at that I can't look at. The sink machine can be seen through the window. Okay. Ryuki, are you still messed up?
Mizuki, I think you're wasting your time trying to talk to him. He's so soaked in alcohol, you could light his breath on fire with a match.
Yeah, I think I noticed. Slumped over like a bent nail. I guess that's why they call it hammered.
Yo,
You know,
Ryuki, get
never
up.
thought about that.
Careful, Mizuki. If you wake him up now, we'll be the ones mopping up the mess.
Oh, you're thinking like that. Ruki's completely plastered. Okay, Pewter. His real name is Futa Amanoma, but everyone calls him Pewter. I'm sure you can figure out why, because his name is Futa.
Wait, you didn't see her at the stadium?
I did, but she's not back yet?
Of course not. This is Boss we're talking about. She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her third tequila shot right about now.
Why is everyone in this case, well, why is everyone in this department just a huge fan of alcohol?
I know. I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Devita 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct? but the corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier, too.
That it was?
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A
Yep.
100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
Well, that was
Right
expected.
half was found 6 years ago on February
I think
10th.
it would be weirder if it wasn't.
Today is also February 10th. What could it mean?
Space-time rift. I have no idea. I already said my piece in the last,
Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
I don't know. This is gonna be kind of weird considering he's drunk.
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you? I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident. Date, of course, and...
Your eye. So that's how she lost her eye. Interesting.
your left eye. At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
Yeah, I noticed.
Listen, you shouldn't delve too deeply into this case.
The last time someone told me that, it didn't go over well.
I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. Then let's get started.
Well, here's the starting
What
line.
happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer.
I feel like they should have already tried this if they think his memories hold the answer to what happened 10 years ago. Or not 10 years ago, 6 years ago. Okay, let's see what this does.
Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes.
Everything is sixes.
Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
I got it. This isn't my first time syncing, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
What was the first time you synced, Mizuki? Your answer could help me determine which timeline we're in. They wouldn't give me that answer so readily, I don't think. Jesus Christ. Hello? Okay then.
Resist all out your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you.
You know, I thought we were done with this song.
Torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
I thought we were done with that song.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Thanks.
No, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
I agree.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled.
You always feel compelled when you enter a Somnium, Iba. This is a very interesting environment.
Oh,
An
Mizuki,
interrogation room.
do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
No.
Nah, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
I have.
Well, if you do run into any issues, you can always check the manual.
Yeah, if there's anything new, please tell
The
me.
manual
Otherwise,
explains syncs and Somnia comprehensively.
tutorial can be checked from the menu file manual.
Got it. Thanks. All right.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything,
Somnium scan. Activate.
Yeah, you have to do this thing. So how many we got? 1, 2, 3. Nice. I do feel like Aiba's model has been improved a little bit. Not too much, but a bit. Ryuki is trapped by hallucinations. Help him overcome them and discover the truth. Difficulty standard, blah blah blah. Okay. So that's just the
This
details of
layer
my
of
difficulty
Ryuki's
level.
Somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth is found in the deepest layer.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
Remember the case, remind them of when they spoke the odd language. Two-way mirror.
It is the same two-way mirror as the interrogation room. Due to the lack of a wall, it appears to be floating.
Ooh, I like the music. 0 seconds for both.
I know
Why
it's
not?
going to be mean, but ask anyway.
Mirror, who is the most beautiful person in the world?
It's me, Kagami!
Yeah, go Kagami! I got eyeballs
It
for
is a
that. What does that mean?
Let's do it. Huh? Oh no, my hand is gone.
Aiba, you okay?
Just kidding.
Ugh.
Sorry.
What was that face?
Anyway, it appears that the mirror will not break.
Alright, well, that's disappointing. 5 eyeballs gained.
It is a
Can I check
two-way.
it from this side? No.
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room. Stand? On the chair?
Yes!
Well,
Since there's no time for this, I'm just gonna pick all the weird options.
Well, it is now easier for me to change light bulbs if necessary.
right.
Yeah.
How does it feel
It's a
being
folding.
taller?
Try sitting on.
There. Oh. What?
Ooh, wonky. Ryuki is on the other side
Ryuki.
now.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
Oh. Interesting. That's new. Let's be mean.
Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because you're a member of law enforcement.
But I'm bad cop.
According to Criminal Law Entry 195, Special Civil Assault, you can be punished for abuse of authority.
I'm in a dream.
Chill, we're in a dream. It's fine.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him.
Wake up!
Fine. Screw it. I'll
Ow!
just do what has to be done.
Aiba, that's enough. You're violating Criminal Law Entry 195.
Jesus Christ. Poor Ryuki.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
Aiba?
Ooh. Damn. All the frame drops. He exploded, and I couldn't do anything.
Aiba, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue
It's an
thing.
eyeball.
Is it an eyeball?
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Whoa.
What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync.
What?
Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
Whoa. That's wild. Did we just switch brains? Oh, now it says side Ryuki. Oh, this is wild. Hey, Tama. Nice to finally meet you.
Huh? This is...
Mr. Date's house.
20 eyeballs gained. What's this? Why is there a... oh, the ice pick. Oh. She's still got the memories of the initial portion here. I'm looking around respectfully. Oh my god. Wait a minute. So that happened during the Mizuki route. So is that where... that can't be though, because Iris wouldn't be Iris in that case. Interesting.
What is this? Soup?
Oh, updated the depth.
The culprit's name.
So here's the choice. What is this? Somnium world rules and sync subject information? And it's got question marks on all of them? So they've changed the color of this, so it probably swaps the choices. Which route do we want to go down first? I know or I don't know? Let's go with I don't know first, huh?
I don't know, I don't know, I don't know.
Intrusion thwarted.
And back to Mizuki's side.
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind.
That is odd.
But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
It seems as though we have taken a path. Oh, hey, it's a secret item. Whoa. A place full of debris and the roof is incredibly tall? We have chosen. Can't remember the name. Updated goal, close in on Ryuki. Whoa.
This
What is
place
that?
is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Was this the place where the explosion happened?
Hey, is that rubble?
What are the eye/crosshair things that are floating in the air?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
He's activated his devil trigger?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain insomnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower.
Yeah, it didn't
But that is
exist.
not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
Okay, so now the tutorial case, or the tutorial Somnium,
While
allows
I
time.
remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
That's the
That's
system
fine.
that Pewter came up with, right? I swear that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, XCon!
Oh, okay. So so he's been arrested in this timeline and come back out.
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get
She's
a hold
orange
of the
now.
situation.
That's very odd.
Understood?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Is she like an inkling? Can she change fluorescent
Go ahead
color?
and check that don't display this message again box.
I don't have that function.
30 eyeballs gained. Okay, here we go.
Oh?
So there's more eyeballs, I guess. So instead of just being a one-time thing, where's the map? I want to just make sure. Oh, the maps are much more detailed now and harder to figure out where the hell I need to be going. They were much easier in the previous game. I'm just making sure that I know which way I'm going before I like just start running around and doing nothing. Oh,
What's this?
it's a field.
We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn.
Gotta remember the
We
symbolism
cannot
of
get
all this
through.
stuff.
We need to find a way out of here.
So we got a torch and a flame.
It's a torch.
I guess we'll inspect first
It's a
since
normal
it's...
torch. I can feel the heat of the fire. There is nothing different.
Oh, I see.
Oh, key found. Ryuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are blank.
Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
What does that
What's
mean?
that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
The sync system has evolved greatly.
The key can help with unlocking
Nice.
mental locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So basically every time you click something wrong, you get a little bit more of a hint towards what the correct action is, so you're not just clicking aimlessly.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
Huh. At the start of a sync, it is hidden, but they open as you inspect things. Keys are crucial to reach the depths of Somnia. When stuck, try checking them. In the lock info, you can find objectives, depth, and keys. Ooh, wow. When stuck in a Somnium, open the lock info to find more clues. So current goal, close in on Ryuki, dispel the hallucinations and find the truth. Oh, trapped by hallucinations, help him to overcome them and discover the truth. Ryuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are... something.
It's a torch.
Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up and
Breathe
hands
in
down.
what?
The torch, duh.
What do you mean, duh? That wasn't an obvious answer.
Of course not.
I want you to extinguish it by sucking in with your nose.
I have never heard of such a thing.
But you sucked in the flowers in the first Somnium in the first game, so...
You'll never know till you try.
Also, Jesus Christ, Ryuki just bending in and out in the top right of the screen over there. Ugh, that's creepy.
Fine.
Do it. Do it.
I had a feeling that wouldn't work.
Oops. I just heard him. Shadows are always missing a single aspect.
It's a torch.
Whoa.
Wow.
I could do well as a street performer.
That looks fun. I'm gonna try that at home.
Maybe don't do it inside.
Please don't.
I'm kidding. Blowing it out won't work.
Okay.
A brazier.
Ooh. I guess we breathe out on this one.
It is not getting bigger or smaller.
Blowing on it didn't make it waver either.
Is this fire real?
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes
A
left.
brazier.
Huh. So what... Shadows are always missing a single aspect. I get that, but... I've checked everything so far.
A brazier. It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on. Just the tip, please.
I never want to hear you say that ever again.
Okay then. Hot! Or not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world. These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams.
Well, I'll have to remember that jargon.
So we might not extinguish this fire in the usual, predictable fashion. A brazier.
Ah.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
All right, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
I didn't need to know that. Yep. Just like the first
Amazing
game.
suction. Bravo.
Yes!
Marvelous.
And the quote.
Huh? Deja vu?
Yeah, that was deja vu, in
Looks like
fact.
the shadow
Oops.
traits were the key after all.
Well, that's interesting.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki.
Well, considering that I clicked on absolutely everything on
You
that
get
first
lost,
lock there.
Use the map.
Yeah, I know.
Fantastic. I'm just looking around to make sure there's nothing else that I can be looking at.
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me. Damn it!
We're trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
Let's see. Ryuki is blank. He's holding on to blank and blank.
It's a bottle of brandy.
Equals 20. A 1/2 and a 1/3. Well, let's inspect first.
It looks like a normal brandy bottle.
Is this Ryuki's favorite drink?
Yes, I've seen Ryuki drink this brand before. Ryuki was drinking right before the sink, which is probably why it showed up in his dream.
He's just a drunkard.
I do think Ryuki has a reliance on alcohol.
Yeah,
Though
he
it
uses
is all
it to
mental,
get out of his own
it
head,
is not
probably.
easy to overcome such an addiction. You don't have to sympathize with him, but you should at least understand.
I see. Oh, yay! I got a timey!
You know what a timey is, don't you?
Yes, I do, in fact.
It's like a useful item that changes the flow of time, right?
For the most part. Timey is a material capable of modifying the way the brain processes time. By using this, you can slow down or speed up time in the Somnium world.
I invented it.
Thanks, Pewter.
You go, Pewter.
We love the support for our boy.
You cannot hold on to too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come.
You have
Is it
4
still
minutes
3?
remaining.
Yep, it's still 3. I like the UI.
It's brandy.
Okay, 4 minutes remaining. And then let's try this one.
Why do you want me to puke?
I thought it might help you remember when Ryuki puked.
I can try.
So, anything?
No. Though I am starting to taste something sour.
I bet you can taste sour?
Anyway, this is pointless. I do not want to keep trying.
Holding on to his regrets.
It's brandy.
Let's do... I'm not so sure I want to do that. Yeah, let's hold on to this. Because it's a 1/3 after all. Let's check this.
An evolver is
Ooh, Evolver. Yeah, we'll
It's
do
an
this.
evolver. Standard issue for Abyss members.
Is it Ryuki's?
Unless there is a special request. All members are issued the same firearm, so we cannot tell.
That's true.
But there is one thing I notice.
What is it?
I do not feel any electromagnetic forces. The Evolver utilizes electromagnetism, so it should be emitting electromagnetic waves.
Oh, maybe it's one of those shadow trait things.
Perhaps. It's an Evolver.
I suppose try shooting yourself then.
Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth, below the chin, or on the temple?
I don't really care.
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki. Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
I notice a distinct lack of the apprehension you had for all of Date's orders.
I see. Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Iva!
Nope.
Iva!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Damn, she just really went and did it, huh?
Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
I
What were
didn't
you
need to hear
planning on
that.
using the other holes for?
Don't ask questions.
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki.
Oh, yeah. Glad it worked.
Cool.
Ryuki!
Can't do it, he's too big of a coward.
Damn it! Damn it! It's no use. Me dying isn't gonna fix anything!
So he explodes instead.
Are these feet?
That was a body,
can't die
Mizuki.
yet.
It's not just feet.
I'll carry
Get
this
your head
forever.
out of the gutter. Well, we did something. Whee! So two are down. We have to get Ryuki. Ryuki is burdened by what happened in the past. He's still holding on to his regrets
Let's
and
chase after
something.
Ryuki.
So that was the key for number 2. We didn't collect the key. I don't know whether the keys are necessary or not. I feel like it's just a hint for what you need to do. So now we have to run up here and go after Ryuki.
This again.
Not gonna make it up yet.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki.
Well, if we can only interact with Ryuki, maybe we should try cheering him up.
Hey, Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry. I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
Cheer up, buddy.
Ryuki, I do not fully understand your situation, but you cannot be so hard on yourself. Think of all the people even stupider than you. Some stupid morons cry when an elementary school kid burns their porno mags and get so upset they take a whole week off work without pay.
Oh my God.
But even those people have friends. If you can't take on the burden by yourself, rely on others. He ignored me. That hurts me more than him.
Maybe he doesn't need to be cheered up.
Oh, updated the second key and is in denial. Fantastic. I got 5 eyeballs for
I'm
that.
sorry.
5 seconds is fine. What are you... You're sitting on him? Hello?
He has a scrawny face, but it's a Ryuki that can be found anywhere.
What was any of that?
Found anywhere?
There is nothing wrong with him.
So this Ryuki isn't a shadow.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry, it's not worth talking to you then.
Hey, Ryuki.
I can't forget about what I did. I have no future.
That sounds really bad, man. Let us pet you.
Boys love it when you do that. Boss told me.
Why are you listening to Boss?
But I am not very adept at pampering people.
That makes it even better.
I do not understand your logic, but if you say so.
I mean, Mizuki's not wrong about that.
Pet, do not be so hard on yourself.
She looks so confused.
Quit being so shy. Put your heart into it.
Fine. Pet.
She's gonna turn his head. She's gonna light his hair on fire.
Stop, you're gonna pet his head off.
She lit his head on fire.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
My God.
I can't forget about.
Are you sure?
He's so down on himself. He looks like he needs a good punch.
I am not so sure about that. But okay.
Just give him a Shoryuken.
Get a hold of yourself!
Oh, that killed him.
Good job.
But nothing changed, which means getting rid of him didn't do anything.
Let's inspect another Ryuki.
Well, there goes that idea.
Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
That's not very nice of you.
Good timing. I was getting annoyed.
Oh, you seem enthusiastic about this.
Get a hold of yourself!
This one is the shadow one.
Huh?
Didn't connect.
I did nothing.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That must be the shadow trait.
That's what I was thinking.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No, that's not. Stop! It's all my fault! Which is why I needed to do something.
You needed to do
All right,
something, huh?
Our plan worked.
No, 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 no! No forgiveness! No mercy! Never! Never!
And another explosion. Everything's on fire now, even better.
The fire. There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
I don't know, but this Somnium is probably super different. Uh-oh. What is this? A phone? Oh boy. Everything's going shadow. Oh,
Hey.
a police badge.
This police ID is...
Dates.
What?
Oh.
Ryuki!
That's...
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
out of here, Mizuki.
Ooh. No idea what that means. He got saved by someone during the explosion and he holds on to the guilt because he thinks that person is dead. Well, we had plenty of time left. Performance result. Determination. Don't know what that means. We got 500 eyeballs for it, though. Dispossessed. Ryuki Chapter 0. That was a fun little first Somnium there. Can't wait until I finish all the routes on this side and then get to go back the other way. Oh, we got Monzai back. We're using the soundtrack, are we? Table. It's a desk. Two-way mirror. Yeah, you know what? I don't think there's probably going to be much of anything right now. Recording camera. Let's just talk to Mizuki.
Who are you again? It's not bikini. It's not zucchini either. Oh, I remember. It's Mizuki.
Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
Nope, Tama... At least Tama's around.
I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around. You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today. You wanna know how? It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking about?
I think that's probably true, though.
Ryuki,
Wish I had
looked
checked
inside
the
your
how
mind.
are you option.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
You're not supposed to remember that,
Who
though.
was that person?
That person?
I guess Tama would tell you, though, wouldn't she?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me, something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really wanna know?
Yeah,
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Fine. Then I'll tell you.
Oh, really?
But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
There is for me!
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
Oh, okay, February 10th, 6
All
years
right.
ago.
Then
That's
I'll
a bit
start from the
different.
part you don't know about. The day after the incident. February 11th.
Oh, okay. Then just pull up my popcorn and get fucking ready. Anyone imagines Ryuki Chapter 1. At Abyss HQ.
What's up, Ryuki?
He's back.
Mr. Date.
Oh my god. I have to check everything in your office again. Alright, you know what? This is the rest of the episode. We're just gonna be checking shit on the office shelves.
Did you know
Just
this
gonna keep
doll can
going.
talk, Ryuki?
Did you know this doll can talk, Ryuki?
He's my childhood friend.
What are you talking about?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Mario.
Talks?
He does talk. Boss's friend, Mario. Nice to meet you, Mario.
Reminds me of you, boss.
I was gonna say, please don't talk about the Tanuki's ball sack.
Which part?
I remember her saying some factoid about Tanukis that got spread around. That's probably what Mr. Date was talking about. Oh boy.
I'm a sucker for anything shiny or black.
What about cockroaches, boss? They're shiny and black.
Okay, I'm reducing your salary.
His wit hasn't reduced. Wait, did I say doujinshi? Oh my god. Bookshelf, all sorts of things on there. Jack-o'-lantern decoration for Halloween. Oh, please. Happy birthday seems to have been used at a birthday party long ago. It's a cabinet. A volleyball.
When I see that ball, it reminds me of my boyfriend from high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you seem like the type who'd be into that.
I'm glad that she didn't hear that, Tama. A ball. It looks like a regular ball, but it's actually a prototype version of an AI ball. Apparently, during the experimental stage, they used to screw it forcefully into the eye socket. Ow. No, they couldn't just put it in normally. Okay. What else? The origami chain. Oh boy. Well, we've made our way to the middle of the room. Progress. Bullseye. Starts machine. Police poster on the wall.
Ryuki, your heart rate is increasing. Don't tell me. You are imagining a woman's bathhouse, aren't you? Fantasizing about the shiny faucets.
Why would that part be my fantasy?
Tama is still an enigma to me.
I haven't been on a board in a while. I wish I could go.
I think you've fallen your ass plenty already.
Thanks, Tama.
I remember Mr. Date telling me, you like to hit that thing when you're feeling stressed out, right, boss?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do something so foolish. I just throw it against the wall.
That's even worse.
That is worse.
You want to hear some juicy gossip? I heard they got transferred to Lemniscate.
There's no way the boy band is working at Lemniscate.
Okay.
Good for them.
Hey, I'm your superior, you know. You should all at least pretend you're interested.
Who's even running Lemniscate right now? Rinju's dead. Life preserver. Stationary bike.
How long are you going to keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
So the rest of
And
time.
it's gonna stay there forever.
Yeah, let's go,
That's
Date.
why I'm assigning you to Venezuela.
No!
Good luck.
I heard that's boss's grandfather.
Don't fill his head with nonsense. That's not my grandfather. That's my grandfather's death mask.
Not any less weird.
Yeah, I've never heard of a death mask. I'm sure it exists in, like, older times. Like, ancient civilizations. More like Egypt. Egypt had pharaoh masks, I suppose. Pennant on display. Coat hanger. A plaster figure.
What's wrong? You've been staring.
Oh, it's nothing.
I don't like broken clocks. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, because that's a little out of place. What was that? Oh, there's a potted plant up here. That seems difficult to water. Yeah, why is it so high up? Star. I want to be a star employee is what I was going to say, but I decided against it. Don't worry, we heard it. Just like a DNA spiral. Well, DNA is a double spiral. There's air blowing in through the AC. I would hope so. Actually wanted to look more at that police poster specifically, but it wouldn't let me. Nothing about the stickers on the front of the desk. More AI balls. Balloons! Colorful balloons are floating. More stars. Stars on the wall.
Maybe
Matryoshka.
this case is like a Matryoshka doll.
That sounds deep, but I don't think that has anything to do with this case.
Yeah, that does sound deep. I remember even seeing a Kappa there once. No, not really. Another ribbon? Oh, okay. It's the same thing. I just hadn't seen it. There are a bunch of bags on the grid-shaped racks. Nothing about that right now, I suppose. Date often takes me to places with red lights like that. Of course he does. No wonder you've gotten a drinking habit. Oh, the gravestone. I can check it. A tombstone with RIP engraved on it. Wine bottles. It's very festive in here. I do appreciate it. Okay, I think I've checked everything. Yeah, I really do think I've checked absolutely everything in here. So, oh no, I've got a couple of things on the desk, it looks like. What about the computer mouse? There's a PC on the desk. It's the kind with the monitor built into the computer. Also, what is that? Oh, okay, Tama is in between her boobs. I didn't even notice until now.
Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, but the whole world.
Really?
A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast, and then there was that weird QR
I suppose
code
that's
too.
true.
I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral. I'd be surprised if it didn't go.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off?
Oh yeah, that is weird, isn't it?
It hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it, but I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows?
I don't think that's possible if you don't have, like, liquid in the stomach, right? Maybe I'm misremembering. I haven't read anything about spontaneous combustion since I was a kid, actually. And the only reason I looked it up is because I heard it existed, and I was like, there's no way someone can actually burst into flames spontaneously. But lo and behold, I think it has happened before.
What?
You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. The kid would never let me hear the end of it.
You're what?
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
Oh, you're talking about a pet.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No one asked.
I don't believe you. You're gonna bring in your dog at the end or some shit like that.
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
Then why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with.
It really is.
Is there something on my face?
Well,
It's more like the lack of something on your
the face
face.
you have now isn't your real face, is it? You got your old body back during the new Cyclops serial
Oh,
killing
yeah.
case, so...
Now wait a minute, I didn't even think of that until now. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, I decided to have a custom mask made. Everyone knows me by this face. Besides, this one is, more popular with the ladies.
Why didn't you just go with Hitomi?
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't have worked out, to be honest. Completely different people now. Oh boy, what is Tama?
Looks cool, doesn't it?
By the way, Jin Furue didn't have a silicone mask on. I know because I X-rayed it. Okay. Thanks for that.
I'm wearing the patch because Iva ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it, Don? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do
That's
this anymore. I am done being your partner.
That's,
So
not-
I've leapt out of Date's eye socket and ended up at my place.
Damn, she made it all the way over to Boss's house?
So she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
Secret Agent I.
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
I saw the news last night. I talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right? For some reason, just the right half, like it traveled through time and space. Advice?
Do you have any advice?
I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
So you're to blame. I've seen Mr. Date drunk several times before, but not once have I seen him open his
No,
wallet.
I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me.
It's my senior agent, Date.
There's a real cozy bar in Omiya I know about. I think you'll
Oh
like
my
it.
god.
All the bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
How did you know?
And why Omiya of all places?
I love the delivery of that line. How did you know?
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
It's warm at this time of year?
That's not what I meant.
Oh boy, more. Saitama is a province located north of Tokyo with a population of around 7 million. Omiya is the capital of Saitama. Omiya has a stop for bullet trains and arenas where even Johnny's groups perform. There are tons of stores Date might like. Omiya is a really fashionable city. Thank you for letting me, a terribly dumb American, know about all this. Tama, what's up? Her name is Tama. She's a kind of robot known as an AI ball, and right now I suppose her gender is set to female. She's usually nested in my left eye socket and supports me on investigations. She's my left eye and also my partner. Most of my conversations with Tama are done in my mind. That goes for when she's in my eye socket and while she's out and about like this.
Tama, show me the news.
Damn, you can actually talk to her mentally when she's not in the eye socket now?
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
Tama is connected to my brain through a wireless link. That's pretty crazy. That's how we're able to exchange information while Tama is out of my eye socket.
I
Wait,
said
Tama.
news, not nudes.
She likes teasing you, doesn't she?
I see a stupid-looking man's face, like this.
Ah, very funny. Hey, I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
It's all right now, because I am here!
Not again!
Half might, half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Ryuki.
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at him.
He's watched too many shonen anime.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you?
Yeah, he's always felt a bit lethargic and like he's bogged down.
Ryuki, you're exhausted.
I think he's more mentally exhausted than physically exhausted.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
Well,
Wanna see it again?
No, thank you.
yeah, that was very a very interesting video. I saw that video last night, and
What is it, Ryuki?
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
well, that's disappointing. So really,
Okay,
we have
then.
nothing to go on.
Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
That's not good.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Moma, Chinpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Dome.
Oh, okay.
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
So her
Makes
school.
sense. She's a student there after all.
Yeah, she hasn't finished high school yet. She's almost done,
Moma and
considering it's
Chinpei are at the
February, and I
Kamakura
think the
office.
term ends in March or April. For it's either March or April for Japanese students, and then they like just start up the next year, like right afterwards, like a month afterwards or something like that. They don't get much of a break at all, and then they do get Golden Week the week after school starts, I think, and then they do get a summer break for a month or two in the middle of summer, which is nice.
Right. The Dragon and Lanterns place.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Ooh, amusement park.
Misatan. That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Are you sure? You don't have anyone chirping at you in your eye socket.
Bored enough to come here.
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Thomas, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
Thanks, Tama. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. We had a nice extensive Somnium with some very nice scenes. And then we just started this section of the investigation. We made our first decision. Let's see where it takes us, but we'll wait until the next episode. I think I'm gonna go visit Ota and potentially his mom if she's still kicking. I would hope so, considering it hasn't been very long since the events of the first game at this point. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, consider subscribing. It would help me out a lot. And I'll see you in the next one when we continue the Somnium Files. Bye-bye.